on some heroes actually. All right, let's run some interference here. Can't do it. All right, well, some randomers. I can appreciate this. Oops, I forgot Slacks doesn't like randoming. It's too late. Oh. Oh. Well, haven't played Morph in about probably 1 year. This one's not looking good, guys. But they both picked their heroes already, so I was like, oh, I can safely random. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be a little bit tricky. There's a Darkseer, which is actually decent. It might an illusion of my hero is pretty strong, but at least my cosmetic is cool. Ags transform into other heroes. That's true. Morph is pretty strong, yeah. But the problem is that I am not a practice Storm or Morphling player, and that changes the calculus, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put one of these on the ground and then.
Purge, you know how you don't put the game so you mess up on your two? Putting this one. Immediately.
Do you want me?
This fucking game is over. Putting it up. Begging my community to upload it on Reddit. This is going up, buddy.
What happens if you abandon this game, by the way?
I'm not. I gotta get the good footage of your Purge random.
Oh, it's not gonna. It's the first Morphling game in a while, I gotta say. In case you didn't know. Yeah, I regret the random. Definitely regretting the random.
Have you not played Morph in a long time or something?
Oh yeah, it's been about a year, if not longer.
Yeah, I think the last time I played Morph, he could not turn into other heroes.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Your help, boys?
I was walking the entire time.
Just chillaxing? Alright, I gotta mute myself for these blades.
You guys gonna walk down here with me? Honestly, not too bad.
They just know that help they
Probably should have brought a tango or something, or
He leaves all
a magic
help
stick. I mean, I got the kill, right? I did. Only
with- there's a good
147.
chance they'll try.
Just need to get a morph or a manta, and then everything's gonna be fine. I think. I think I get adaptive strike if I'm mid. Just be really safe. Oh, I meant to do that on the creep. the item you don't want needs to be to the right, I believe. That way I don't have to fuck around with backpack stuff. You just adaptive strike for range creeps. Deny every range creep. Got a salve, so I'm covered on heal. This guy's not a good storm, guys.
Help!
Ah, where's my mouse? We'll just get more of this, I guess. Oh, my clicking is not good right now. Oops. Actually has pretty high damage. Almost got that one actually. So when you play Morphling, what's important is that as you take damage, you start morphing. So you lose base damage, but the important thing is that you are getting health. And then when we get disengaged, an arcane rune, huh? Good for you. And then you do something like morph really low. Oh, just salve it, fuck it. Should I get a bottle? I'm not sure. So once you're full, should I bother with the bottle or just get the Mask of Death here? Just gonna get the Mask of Death, the Morbid Mask.
It's gonna really hurt when we lose this game, Purge.
I'm doing pretty good mid actually. Let's do this just to be safe, and then get Mask of Death. With Mask of Death, I can basically endlessly jungle. And I just need to get like treads, and I think a lot of storm or a lot of morphlings, if I'm not mistaken, don't actually necessarily upgrade their boots. Oh, that was close. Don't know if we can kill, to be honest. Morphling doesn't really have that much kill early.
Put some emergency bombs over.
Okay, thank you. Watch you go down. He's doing this because he had mana to spend, basically. Then I'm gonna go down on HP a little bit. I'm gonna hit creeps. As long as I like... He got bot rune. Storm bot rune. You can take mid for a bit if you want. I'm like jungle capable now. I usually do full agility more.
is much
So
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Bottom tower
Should have been doing this earlier. That doesn't look good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
we can keep this tower. Pearl, you're really strong.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Do you want Fairy's Trinket or the ring?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm gonna keep this for the health, I think.
Your bottom tower has
What
fallen.
happened down there?
How's that bot going? What?
It went well. But got pushed out and didn't have regen.
He's got bot rune. Could also just go E-Blade Rush too. That's probably not that bad, I don't think. Let's do that, I think. If I do that, I think I need treads first though. I think I go this way, but I'm not 100%. If I do transform, Darkseer is not bad, Tree's not bad. Tuska's pretty good too, actually. Should go push in mid, I think. The only downside of not having waveform done.
Oh, that's a storm. Help me.
That's why maxing this out is pretty good. So every skill point gives me 50 more damage. Got bounties. Oh shit, I got Ocean Heart. That's right, hell yeah. I gotta hit this right now. And kill it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Tuska's 6 yet.
I should probably just keep trying. Maybe we can get a kill. Chances of this are not super high, but that's a lot of items actually.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Can you pull him or something? Push up. I gotta keep an eye on Storm actually, it's really important.
No, we went for the bit.
Does almost have it actually. I mean, Ghost Scepter also solves the problem, but
Yeah.
F is my panic button. F is my panic button. He's got tranquils actually. Oh. Oh, there? That's where he went?
Wasn't okay with that.
Pretty good, sir.
I'm okay, I can heal.
Radiant structures
Tuss has a terrible skill build, by the way. He's got max shards.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't know why. And then lower agility away jungle.
Get Lich out of there! Get him out!
I have no fear.
Okay, max agility. So kind of important that I basically went top and weighed my net worth there. Because otherwise nobody else is going to do it. I probably should have stacked this. In fact, I'll let these go back. It's like 100 range, I think. But you can basically endlessly do this as Morphling. And because you have so much more damage than a normal hero does because of your abnormally high base damage, this is actually not that inefficient. But it's just important that I get into action sometimes. And if I get ganked, I gotta go Scepter myself, so Storm can't do that much damage. Or I need to Strength Morph before his Orchid gets here. But having... Oops, I should Tread Switch for that. Having both as an option is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a bottle though. Then I can afford the mana costs a bit more. You can also go like Falcon Blade too, which I probably should have done instead. They might have a ward here or something. Maybe he saw me coming. I think I'm doing this fine. Not 100%. Shouldn't kill this one first. This one's give HP to the other ones. That's a big cooldown reduction. I think I gotta do this. Got Orchid. Nice job, guys.
Nice.
And I got the kill too, so. Should play Morphling more often, apparently. I have my blade.
My blade.
Your
Or at least I just want to get
bottom tower
deboard.
is under attack.
And now I get a Manta.
I think, no, there.
It's got pretty high HP.
Running fast.
It's happening! That guy's got a little bit too much HP, I think. Got a little bit. Got 3 more agility from that level up. Nice. Need those clarities.
Boy, Philly.
I would love that Van Brace if I could, but it's okay if you don't want to.
So polite. When you play mid, you gotta be rude about it. That
Isn't
is my
Storm a ranged hero? Am I wrong? I could play up here, but it's slightly dangerous. Oh, there's my new item.
Oh, he vacuumed me. Oh, okay.
There's a lot of heroes over there. The reason that Nether Shell is really good is because I have a stupid abundance of armor because of how much agility I have. And then what you end up doing is getting Nether Shell, takes away 3 of your armor, literally doesn't matter, but it gives me spell magic immunity or spell resistance, and it gives me spell damage. Spell amp against from my E-Blade combo, so it's actually really good.
I do want to take over more of their jungle though to shut them out of farm.
I agree with that. I would like to play up there, I'm just kind of scared to be there by myself. We need to play top together with like 3 or 4 heroes, and then make like a new techies line up there.
Yeah, Troll, I think you're doing the right thing. Just farm as efficiently as you can.
Okay. Here's my Yasha. Should have sold my I'm gonna go a little bit higher on strength because I'm slightly worried, but
Let us push, brothers.
I should be okay.
Bottom.
That's not safe to go there. Don't go there, Troll.
Yeah, really, that's it. Alright.
It's right here. Uh-oh. Okay, not the best Morphling. Unfortunate. Yeah, I shouldn't have used my full combo on him. Wasn't worth it. Can't quite fight to the death yet. I morphed a lot of strength here too. That was a lot of death. I should have surged. I didn't think to morph earlier. Then at that point it was kind of late. Could have iron shelled myself too. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but Slex's blast off missed too because I hit a guy that was already dead basically. We basically just needed to poke is what we needed to do and not get killed. It would have made a big difference. But we made a mistake there, I guess. I should have just probably like waveformed after the first kill and Storm killed. I should have just waveformed into trees or some shit. Nice. I'm gonna buy this because that could save me time later. Naturally, a little bit of. Now we do. I'm gonna go attack speed because I'm not very good at morphing. Need to play top again, even though that went bad. We got really good vision now.
We need to play into Techie Ward. Yeah. Connecting top.
Nice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Salted.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's turret has been killed. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Pushing bottom really fast.
Bot bubble, boys.
Dire's structures
Morphling's always too. They're gonna TP and defend this. It's kind of bad. We gotta walk away now.
bottom tower is falling.
Oh, we're just... You know, I got scared. I just TP'd away. Good luck. I should not have left. Sorry, I thought we were losing. Nice. Oh, that's my fault, actually. Let me go a little higher just to be safe.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Could have saved like 2 seconds there if I did slightly more damage. So I need potentially BKB, but probably Scotty is next. Would be the most powerful thing. I want to get Manta, that way I can like really protect myself against worry about Orchid. Nice. We got bounties. Can we invade for bounties with that hero? Nice. Oh, he didn't have ulti. Nice.
Getting going.
I didn't even think about E-Blade in that fight. They shouldn't have Glyph, right?
No, there's
Nice.
Enemy's middle tower.
Let's go take top tier 2 really quick. Just hit. Oh, it's backdoor. Fuck. Okay. Waveform attacks targets. What's the other one? I don't remember. Cooldown reduction? Kind of like waveform attacks targets. Good for farming, but it's kind of unnecessary. I don't have to be there, but I probably should. Somebody else got hammered. Okay, got it. Cool, and I didn't even have to be there. Not bad. Ooh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Really? Everybody goes that one, huh? Okay. Slacks, how come you never let me random again?
I don't think we can hide out just yet, but maybe we can bait out a glyph.
Yeah, let's fresh ragger.
I got my sign up on top.
Cool. Let me hit neutrals over here. Let's go top where the sign is.
I'm gonna check power.
We should really go.
Boys?
I have fed. Big feed. That's too dangerous. That was pretty edgy morph. It just he has a lot of HP. Yeah, we definitely didn't rush. He's got ags. I'll probably go wall of illusion damage, considering this shit. Not taking a rush is a pretty big mistake. But anyways, once I get Scotty, I can basically just not die. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Spider Leg's kind of good on me. I'm still taking a lot of magic damage, so probably need to keep the Nether Shell or whatever, but I feel like I've seen Spider Legs morph before. It's 20 movement speed actually. Okay. So.
That's my shit.
Probably rush soon, I would assume.
It's up.
Let's go.
I have a plus 100 damage, so it's okay.
Goodbye, clarity. Cheese for troll, I think. Actually, I'm gonna maybe invoke her. Not sure. Can we buy smokes? We got 2. So now that I have this, I can super slow everybody. I don't really know what to do other. I should have strength morph, but like I get very flustered in these moments. It's okay, I don't really know what to do. I got flustered. We poke top. I could have E-bladed myself. I could have done a million things, actually. Life stealing quick. Oh, there's my new item. I want to go on that, but it's just not worth. It's really dangerous.
Hooray! 10-second beat can be damn.
Probably shouldn't keep pushing. It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get like
10-second beat on troll. He gets Treant though. We need to go in or go out, man. I think we need to go.
I'm so bad at this hero. I'm just getting like flustered and I don't know what to do. I could have cheesed, I could have strength morphed, I didn't do anything, I just died. I did get
Don't let them get it, buddy.
I manted, then I got spirit vessel, so it's kind of bad obviously, but that's probably good of them to run. We need to like jump and kill somebody is what we need to do. Let's just get BKB. It's the safest thing. If I BKB, then I don't die for sure. Then I can jump on people and then I don't have to worry about like weird status effects. I can just run out. But that's at least like 2 deaths I've had where I just am not using my buttons well. Good try. This guy did a good job. I like that he built Maelstrom. It's a good way to transition his build. Well, those are basically going to be full HP, but we need to get a shrine when I'm alive this time. If I get 30 strength. Should go like butterfly or something. Probably not. Fucking 50 armor, dude. A lot of lifesteal actually. I got 30%.
Slack. As position
2 wave.
give you some of these awards.
Nope. I ain't got time to pull
Not.
this down.
It is not meant for one man to hold all these awards.
Oh. Don't want
Gonna get these awards.
Saving your mind for later. It's pretty hard to high ground here. This is good, I guess.
They're all up. Playing super sick.
We're just getting some tower damage in with the catapults. It's pretty decent.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom
Interesting.
tower is under attack.
down, Invoker. Oh my god.
Radiant structures.
Yo, I got chain stunned. I should have cheesed. Why didn't I cheese? I think I got chain stunned. I'm probably just bad, but I thought I chain stunned. I'm choking, sorry guys. It was like three little baby stuns and I died. I shouldn't be max edgy either. I'm just playing bad. I could have done cheese. Like, it would have healed me something. It would have been better. I kept trying to press attribute shift, but I think I was silenced or something. This is where, like, my lack of morph experience is fucking me, because if I just clutch any of these, like, last 3 fights, the game ends. Down to 7. I E-bladed the wrong guy, probably. Meanwhile, my troll and my lich are closing the game out. Good job, guys. That's like the only reason this is going semi-straightforward. Dead for a long time.
3 steps in.
30 strength is 600 HP. It would probably help. I should just be more strength morph, that's all. I'm just playing bad. I'm just giving them opportunities to burst me, basically. I had an illusion on me too, that's the other problem. So the more strength morph as well, the less damage the illusion does too. That part's good. Should I get Trickster? Honestly, I'm gonna buy it.
Damn it.
If I had more agi there, I would have killed all of those. So now I have illusion or evasion. I mean, nice.
Yes, thank God.
Got a tree over here. We really need to kill that tree on the side. I'll take that ninja gear, I think. Oh, you can have it actually, that's fine. It's pretty good on you too. You've got Abyssal. I had the same idea, but yours is probably better anyways. Yeah, take that, I guess. It's either you or Invoker, but you're more important. Who wants this?
I'll sit behind troll.
I mean... Can your mind catch troll catch him when he does that?
I feel like it can.
Yeah, this is basically what we need to do, is get a kill on one of these other lanes.
Okay, we can dive back on this one.
Morphed a little hard there, but
I don't think Raid King has buyback you.
No! Help! 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 I'm the only one who cares about me.
So we let the troll box.
you know, that looked like a mistake.
Could probably take 2 racks of that.
If I just had BKB, like none of this would have happened, to be honest. Time to have a leveler.
Slack.
Great listening. Over and over again. Very good.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Well. Yeah, I could have done like eight things differently too there. Whoops.
That's okay. Dying once or twice more will be really bad. Support the troll. If he dies here, it's gonna be really bad.
Well, oh yeah, that. Don't let him blink. Hit him. Fuck with him. Don't let him in. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Well, he's almost certainly gonna die, but you know. So don't let him get in Roche Pit next time, Invoker, because then it allows everybody else to show up. If you just fucked with him near the Roche Pit, then Troll could have finished it, you know, done things first.
Okay.
It's okay though. I mean,
Raid King, that's good.
who got Aegis?
Really good. You got the Raid King actually.
Oh, you got Aegis, yeah, okay. And you got Ag Scepter, so yeah, just like Tornado and Ice Wall, and that way he gets scared and doesn't know if he should come forward. That's fine though. I just need BKB and then do you want Leveler, Troll? I feel like you should probably take Leveler. It's up to you though. Shit's full HP now. Ooh, I really thought the game was over. Oh, that's not what I want. Not that I buy back anyways. Yeah, we gotta play safe until... That's not what I want to hear though. Oh shit. I didn't realize I didn't have these hotkeyed until now. Alright, when everyone's up, we can just smoke across the map, get any fight. Let's buy smokes. Just need BKB. If I farm like 700 gold, I've got BKB too. Alright, they're back. I'm really fast now too. I've done like a good 10 times here, but...
Smoke.
I got BKB now, so it should be a lot safer. I'll keep the lifesteal. It's supposed to go Satanic next. Yeah, honestly, if we just win a fight, the game ends, so... Just need lots of wards on their side of the map, basically. So BKB is for the fight, and then I save Manta for overgrowth. Or vice versa. I just need to not get burst all the way, so I'll just sit a little bit higher on strength. Still pretty strong. What's this do again? I multi-shot.
Smoke myself.
We should smoke another base or get a kill first. Need wards here. Wards along this line. Like this would be a good opportunity if we could. This looks like a weird fight. This is good. He's fucking me up actually. I haven't used morph all fight. I should be doing Tusk. Okay, easy game. Super easy game. Morph and send him back in. Yeah, I should. There was many things I did not do right. I did like the fundamentals of playing Dota while playing Morph well, but I did not play Morph well, if that makes sense. I bought the right items. I didn't die too many times. I hit creeps at a really good pace. I last hit well in the laning stage. And then I did not close out fights because I do not know how to play Morphling well in fights. So, slopped it, but we won. Darkseer ult illusions died too fast for being an ult. That's not true. They're still pretty good. I was a little worried too, but it wasn't like that bad.
Hooray!
Messed up fundamentals of Dota when I was trying to. That's true, but it was mostly like I died when I shouldn't have. I played well. I didn't. This is wrong. The streak is broken. Yeah. Good farm speed. Troll did a really good job. Actually, I think he did a really solid job. I'll come in with team slacks though. But team did a really good job. Troll definitely felt like it carried that game. We got mid tower really early. We pressured offlane tower really early. Then we got to sit back a little bit. But as a whole team, got some clutch kills whenever I made. Kill the Rax. Oh. Oh, that's what I meant.
Hooray!
Nice mind kills on important heroes. Like the storm. Oh, I actually did. I did do quite a bit of damage, as much as Slacks actually. Not as much as Troll. Troll definitely played better than me. But I just died a little bit too much. Spirit Vessel, basically, and got hit by a lot of stuns and disables. It felt like, I don't know if SNY is that popular in Morphling right now, but it kind of felt like SNY might have been good, perhaps.